guys, it's Shayna Hiller with Build Your Personal Yoga Business. And today I'd love to talk with you guys about how to become a yoga teacher. So I started this channel, just so you know if you haven't been watching the videos, I started this channel to educate people, yoga teachers and aspiring yoga teachers, how to build a lucrative and thriving business as a yoga teacher. So I'd like for this video to be kind of an overview around the basics that are needed in order to become a yoga teacher and some of the ideas that I never really took the time to think about when I first took my yoga teacher training, which is usually the first step of becoming a yoga teacher. If you want to become a yoga teacher and you're not already certified, it's important to search for a yoga teacher training. According to the Yoga Alliance, you need 200 hours of professional training credentials in order to be a certified yoga teacher, or an RYT, registered yoga teacher. You don't have to go through the Yoga Alliance route, but it's definitely teaching yoga in LA. A lot of people want to know that you're a registered yoga teacher through the Yoga Alliance. So when you're looking for yoga teacher trainings, make sure that they are certified or credentialed through the Yoga Alliance. Again, that's like a personal choice, but I recommend it in order to get more work as a yoga teacher in the States. So going on a yoga teacher training, 200 hours. Some people, I did my yoga teacher training in Costa Rica 10 years ago, and it was a 200-hour immersion style retreat. So it was 4 weeks, lots of hours per day. It was amazing. I was in a yoga bubble for an entire month. People who have full-time jobs, kids, family, other obligations, they all now, if you haven't known, if you don't know yet, they have yoga teacher trainings you can go to nights and weekends, like a trade school. So there's something for everybody, and you can get those 200 hours in. It may take up to a year if you're just going on the weekends or at night, or it can be concise and in 1 month. Yoga teacher training. So a lot of people, from what I know, take a yoga teacher training and think, all right, that's it. I'm a yoga teacher now, right? Let's get this show on the road. And unfortunately, that's just like the tip of the iceberg. That's the bare minimum. You need that to be a yoga teacher. You got to be a yoga teacher in order to be a yoga teacher, right? So, but how do I actually build a business as a yoga teacher? So a few things which I go into detail with in my ebook. So I'm in the process of writing my ebook. You'll see a link below when it's ready for you. But a few of the overview that, again, just to consider these elements wherever you are in your journey is powerful and important. Time management. So if you do have a full-time job now, what's it like to transition from a full-time job in another form of work to being a full-time yoga teacher? Is that even possible, and is that even a desire? You know, what are your goals when it comes to teaching yoga? I actually was like, I'm just going to be a yoga teacher and I'll just see what happens, right? Or I'd kind of pretend that I could manifest something and that all of a sudden all of these wonderful opportunities are going to come pouring my way. And yeah, having goals is huge, but being clear with your goals and your desires is really the real way to manifest and materialize any of your wishes. So don't hope is all the advice I could give you. Don't hope and wait for something to happen, but move, move. Allow your energy to become a part of it. So what do you want? How much money would you like to make as a yoga teacher? I never considered this for myself, and I think that's a big piece of the reason that I would take whatever I could get. When I first started teaching yoga, I'm like, sure, $20, whatever. Free, sure, I'm just gonna get more practice. And then after like 2 years of teaching free yoga and getting less than $30 for a public yoga class that I had to drive over an hour to teach, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I gotta go get a real job. And let me tell you, teaching yoga can be a real job. So I learned the hard way, and that's why I'd like to share this with you. So just getting clear with goals. I suggest writing your goals out, okay? Another factor to consider while around teaching yoga as your main job is, do I have any other expertise in the field of wellness that I want to add to my yoga career, right? So I'm also a health coach. I went to school to become a health coach, integrative nutrition health coach. Some people explore acupuncture or massage or nutrition or something of that nature, right? So it's not mandatory, but it's something to consider. How can I even collaborate perhaps with other people in terms of building a successful business? Marketing. Oh, we don't talk about marketing in yoga. If you want to be a successful yoga teacher, it's really important. Marketing to me is super spiritual. I'll get into that in another video. So make note of that. Marketing is very spiritual. You're literally inspiring people through your unique energy. Social media, Facebook, mailing lists, huge. Finding your own voice, right? So I still take many yoga classes with teachers who are pretending to be other teachers. And it's beautiful in the beginning of your yoga journey is to really emulate those who inspire you. And really, the inspiration is an invitation for you to discover your own voice. What's unique about you? Ask some friends. Ask people who have taken your yoga classes. What do you like about my yoga classes? What do you not like? What could you use more of? What's different about my yoga classes? So becoming truly interested in people's feedback around your unique, one-of-a-kind energy, because that's going to be something that you're going to want to expand upon because that's your purpose. So we've got finding your own voice, marketing, maybe collaboration, or kind of linking, bridging your yoga teaching with some other type of wellness-oriented offering. When you really put something out there and you do the work in order to bring it to life, it will happen. It will happen, but all I can suggest is just don't sit back and wait for something to happen. At the same time, especially if you're type A personality, no need to rush, right? There's that great quote by Lao Tzu, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. So with that, take a deep breath and know that you're exactly where you're meant to be and get to work. Start writing down some goals you have, right? Visualize, it's really in your hands to create the life that you want through teaching yoga. So if there's any other tips I can offer you or questions you have or support that you need, please add it in the comment box below. Again, like I said earlier, I'm in the process of writing an ebook which goes way more into depth about how to start teaching yoga and some of my trials and tribulations and issues that I overcame, as well as many other tools that can support you on your journey. And subscribe if you haven't, because I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of videos around these types of topics and how to build your personal yoga business, which is really important to know if that's what you want to do with your life. So I'm Shayna Hiller. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.